Good morning, children. How are you? So, I hope you must have solved the question of exercise 7a. Up to this part, yesterday I discussed, isn't it? I think I have discussed. So, up to this part I have discussed yesterday. Now, today we will see different types of questions. We will see another type of question. Just pay attention here. Come to question number 6. This question, x into x plus 3 plus 5 into x plus 3. We have to factorize this one. Okay. We have to factorize this part. So, x into x plus 3 and 5 into x plus 3. So, we can solve here x into x plus 3 then plus 5 into x plus 3 plus 5 into x plus 3. Okay. Now, just pay attention here one thing. This x into x plus 3, this x is multiplied with x plus 3. Here 5 is multiplied with x plus 3. So, one thing we can see here common, that x plus 3 is being multiplied here with 5 and here x plus 3 is being multiplied with x. So, in both these terms x plus 3 we are getting common in both the terms. So, what we can take? X plus 3 we can take it as common. Okay, x plus 3. Now, this x plus 3 you can see here x plus 3 is being multiplied here with x. So, we will write here x. Then again this x plus 3 here it is being multiplied with 5. So, we will write here 5. Okay. If you will break it, you will get the same thing, x into x plus 3 multiplied with x, again x plus 3 multiplied with 5. Again if you will multiply, you will get the same thing. Okay. Come to another question. This question, question number 2. Look at here, x minus 4 is being multiplied with 5x, here x minus 4 is being multiplied with 7. Got it? So, we can solve this question. X minus 4 is being multiplied with what? Let us see the question. X minus 4, once it is multiplied with 5x and once it multiplied with 7. Okay. So, x minus 4 multiplied with 7 minus 5x and x minus 4. Okay. This is the question. Is it correct or not? Let me see. Okay. So, now this is the question. So, here 5x is being multiplied with x minus 4, then 7 is being multiplied with x minus 4. So, you can see here in both the term x minus 4 is coming common, x minus 4 is coming common. Okay. So, what we have to do? We have to take x minus 4, we have to take common. Now, in this term x minus 4 is being multiplied with which, with what? 5x. So, we will take here 5x. Okay. Then in this term x minus 4 is being multiplied with what? 7. With what? With minus 7. So, we will take here minus 7. Very simple. Okay. Just we have to see which one is common, that we have to take outside the bracket and the left part inside the bracket. Very simple. Okay. Now, come to another type of question. This question, just pay attention here. 2m 1 minus n and 1 minus n, 3 into 1 minus n. Again 1 minus n you will take common, and which part are left? 2m and 3. Very easy. In the same pattern it is given. Now look at here, this question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is given x plus 5 whole square minus 4 into x plus 5. Okay. So this question how can we solve? Question is x plus 5, x plus 5, okay, and its whole square is there, minus 4 into x plus 5, okay. X plus 5 whole square means what? X plus 5 into x plus 5. X plus 5 whole square means what? X plus 5 into x plus 5. This is the meaning. Okay. So here x plus 5 is being multiplied 2 times. That's why its power is 2. Okay. So now we will solve this part. So you can see here x plus 5 here is being multiplied with minus 4, and here x plus 5 is being multiplied with what? With x plus 5 only. So in both the term x plus 5 is there. So we will take x plus 5 as common. So I have taken x plus 5 common. Now 1 x plus 5 whole square, 1 x plus 5 I have taken common. So another x plus 5 is left. So this part I will take inside the bracket. Okay, better take in this one, x plus 5. Got it? This x plus 5 into x plus 5 will get this part, x plus 5 whole square. Okay. Now here x plus 5 is being multiplied with what? Minus 4. So this x plus 5 already taken outside the bracket. So here what is left? Here only minus 4 is left. So minus 4 will take here. Okay. So this is your factorization. Got it? Come to another part. Another type of question. This question. Okay. Question number 12 you see. 2a plus 6b and minus 3a plus 3b whole square. Okay. 2a plus 3b. Okay, so this question 2a plus 6b minus 3a plus 3b. Now look at here, 2a plus 6b, 2a plus 6b. Okay, this part, only first part I am showing you, 2a plus 6b. So 2 we can take common or not? Yes, we can take 2 common because 6 and 2 both are having the common factor 2. So 2 I have taken outside. Now here what will left? A. 2 into a will get this 2a and 6b. So 2 into how much will multiply? So that will get 6b. 2 into 3, first of all, plus 3. 2 into 3 will get this 6 and this b will left here. So it will become 2a plus 6b, 2 we have taken common. So inside the bracket a plus 3b will be left. Okay. Now come to the whole question. The whole question, it is given 2a plus 6b, then what is given? Minus 3, then a plus 3b, 3b and its whole square is given. Okay. Now I told you this 2a plus 3b, how much will get? 2 will get here common and a plus 3b will get here. Okay. Just here I have solved. So this much we are getting. Then minus 3, this part now we will write here, minus 3 into a plus 3b whole square. Okay. Now look at here, in this term a plus 3b we are getting, and in this term also a plus 3b whole square we are getting. So a plus 3b, can we take common or not? Yes. So we will take a plus 3b will get common. Okay. Now in this 2 into a plus 3b, a plus 3b we have already taken out. So here what is left? Which part is left? This 2 is left. So 2 will write here, 2 will write here. Now here a plus 3b whole square means what? A plus 3b into a plus 3b. So a plus 3b, 1 a plus 3b we have taken outside. So 1 a plus 3b is left. So we will get here a plus 3b. Okay, a plus 3b will get a plus 3b. This a plus 3b, a plus 3b will get this a plus 3b whole square, and now this 3 is left. So 3 will write as it is, and here minus. Okay, so this is your factorization of the given part. Got it? Now come to this question. Question number 17. AR plus BR plus AT plus BT. Okay, this question we are going to solve. What is given? AR plus BR plus AT plus BT. Okay, now you can see here this AR, BR, 2 will take together. AR, BR, here R we are getting common. AT, BT, here T we are getting common. In this we are getting T common. In these two we are getting R common. So what will take? R will take here common. Okay, R is being multiplied with A, so we will write here A. Here R is being multiplied with B, so plus B. Okay, if you will multiply this R into A, you will get this AR. If you will multiply R into B, you will get this BR. Okay, so we have written this. Now in this part what is given? T we are getting in both, so T will take as common. So now here T is multiplied with what? A, and here T is multiplied with what? Here with B, so we will take here B, A plus B. Okay, in the same way, look at here, T into A, if you will multiply, we will get AT or TA or AT same. Again T into B, if you will multiply, we will get TB or BT, same thing. 3 into 2 you write, or 2 into 3 you write, same thing. So T into B or B into T, same thing. Got it? So now you can see here, now these two terms we have got, R into A plus B and here T into A plus B. Now one thing can you see, in this term and this term, what we are getting? A plus B we are getting in both the term. Now can we take A plus B common? Yes, of course we can take A plus B. Now A plus B, here A plus B is multiplied with what? R. So we will take here R. Here A plus B is multiplied with what? T. So we will take here T plus T. Okay. So this is our factorization. Okay. So you will try to solve these questions, and if you will feel any problem, same type of question is there here also. So rest are almost same type of questions are there. Okay. So this exercise you can do on your own now. I hope you can do on your own. Okay. And if you will feel any problem, then you can tell me. I can have another class with your doubt questions. Okay. So see you in the next class. In the next class, we'll discuss another exercise. Okay. Exercise 7b. Okay. For practicing 7b exercise, for solving 7b exercise, one formula you have to remember. Okay, one formula, that is a square minus b square. A square minus b square, what do we get? A plus b into what? A minus b. This formula already we have discussed earlier, okay, in the previous chapters. Or in reverse also you can write same thing, a plus b into a minus b. You can write as what? A square minus b square. Okay. So exercise question, few question I am trying to make you understand here, then tomorrow we will do the exercise question. Okay. Suppose a question will be there, x square minus y square. This is the question given to you, and you will be asked factorize it. So what do we know the formula? X square minus y square, x minus y into x plus y. If we will multiply both these, then we will get this part, x square minus y square. So these are the product, x minus y into x plus y is the product of x square minus y square. So it is being factorized. Okay, although we write it as a formula, but it is the factorization of x square minus y square. Got it? Instead of x square minus y square, if I will ask you factorize x square minus 25. Now you will say, how we will do this? Okay, so what we can do? We can do x square minus 25 is square of any number or not? You know, 3 square is equal to 9, 4 square is equal to 16. Okay, so in the same way, 25 is square of which number? You know? Yes, those who have guessed, all of you are correct. That is 5 square. 5 square we get or not? Now, this is in the form of formula a square minus b square or not? A square minus b square. So this is in the form of your formula a square minus b square, where a is your x and b is your 5. So this x square minus 5 square, what we can write? We can write x, we can take as common. So x minus 5 into x plus 5. Okay, a square minus b square, a minus b into a plus b. Got it? Another question if I will give you, suppose y square minus 64. Suppose this is the question. So again you can write it as y square minus 64, we can write in the form of square. 64 is square of which number? 8 square. So now we have got it as y square minus 8 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square or not? Again, and what is the formula of a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. Okay, so we will write here also. So it is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write it as y plus 8 into y minus 8. Got it? So this is your what? Factorization of this part. Now if we discuss, suppose if I will ask you x minus y whole square and minus 36, factorize it. Okay. Now can we write this 36, x minus y is in the form of square. Okay, so 36 also can we write in the form of square or not? Yes, this 36 can we write 6 square? Yes, and x minus y is already in square form. Okay, now if we consider whole x minus y, if we consider whole x minus y, if we consider let x minus y is equal to k. Okay, then this x minus y whole square, can we write it as k square and minus 6 square. Okay, now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So again we can write it as what? K plus 6, it is in the formula a square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. So k plus 6 into k minus 6. Now what value we have taken for k? K what we have considered? We had considered k as what? X minus y. So put the value of this x minus y in place of k here also. So in place of k what we can write? X minus y. Okay, this value of x, then plus 6. So plus 6 we have written. Then again the value of k, what is the value of k? X minus y, then minus 6. Okay, so this is your factorization. Got it? Now another question I am giving you. Suppose if I will give you p square minus q square plus, not plus, minus x minus y whole square. Okay, 9 minus 9 x minus y whole square. Okay, now this p square and q square, what we can write? This p square and q square, can we write pq whole square? Of course we can write. Okay, pq whole square. Then this 9, can we write 3 square? Yes, we can write. And this x minus y is already in square. So this 3 square and x minus y whole square. So overall we can write this part as, overall we can write this whole part, as square. Okay, now look at here. If we consider whole PQ as A and this whole part as B, so it is in the form of A square minus B square or not? Yes. So we know the formula A square minus B square, A plus B into A minus B. Okay, we know what? A plus B into A minus B. Got it? So now in place of A, what is there? In place of A we have got PQ. So we will write here PQ. Okay, plus B. In place of B, what is there? 3 into x minus y. 3 into x minus y. Okay, I have to write little bit smaller. Okay, so I will start from here. Okay, so A plus B. In place of A, I am writing here what? P, PQ. So I will write here PQ. Then plus B. Plus B, what is our B? In place of B, we have got 3 into x minus y. 3 into x minus y. Okay. So this is our A plus B. A plus B. then a minus b, again a is our pq and minus what is our b? B is this whole 3x minus y. Okay, so we'll write here minus 3x minus y. Okay, so this is our whole factorization. So in exercise 7b you will get the questions like this only. Okay, so I have given you the concept. So tomorrow we'll solve the exercise questions of, in the next class we'll solve the questions of exercise 7b. Okay, so see you in the next class. Thank you, have a nice day.